Welcome to my YouTube channel. The 2025 Hyundai Sonata is not just another midsize sedan. It represents a dramatic pivot for Hyundai, a bold and calculated move to combine daring design with cutting-edge technology, refined performance, and a clear value proposition. It's the kind of sedan that makes you forget this segment was once labeled boring. The first thing that catches your eye is the bold, seamless LED strip that runs across the entire front fascia. It's not just a gimmick. It's the face of the future, and Hyundai is making sure the Sonata wears it proudly. The wide, open grille flanked by aggressive, arrow-shaped lighting elements speaks volumes about how seriously Hyundai takes styling. This isn't just about looking modern. It's about looking iconic. From the side, the 2025 Sonata maintains a fastback silhouette, pushing the boundaries of what we traditionally expect from a midsize four-door. The sloping roofline meets a tightly sculpted rear, where a full-width LED light bar takes over the visual story. The car looks longer, lower, and wider than before, and not just for aesthetics. These dimensions play a part in aerodynamics, performance, and even fuel efficiency. Wheel choices vary by trim, ranging from smart 17-inch alloys to aggressive 19-inch ones on the sportier N Line. In person, the car looks more expensive than its price tag suggests. In motion, it turns heads as if it were a premium German brand. Step inside, and the Sonata embraces you with one of the most tech-forward interiors in its class. Hyundai has completely reimagined the dashboard with a panoramic curved display that merges a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a matching 12.3-inch infotainment screen into one seamless unit. The effect is nothing short of futuristic. Everything is angled toward the driver, giving you a cockpit-like experience, yet it doesn't feel cramped or overwhelming. The software behind the interface is clean, responsive, and packed with features. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the user interface is intuitive enough that you never feel lost in menus. The steering wheel is now a flat-bottomed design with integrated haptic touch controls, another nod to modernity. Physical climate controls have been replaced with a sleek touch-sensitive panel that glows gently and reacts quickly. The center console floats elegantly, creating more open space underneath and giving the cabin a more airy, spacious feel. Material quality is significantly improved, especially in upper trims. Soft touch plastics, leatherette or genuine leather upholstery, ambient lighting with customizable colors, and real metal accents give the Sonata a near-luxury feel at a non-luxury price. Seat comfort is excellent up front. There's plenty of adjustability, and lumbar support is standard from the SEL trim upwards. Heated and ventilated front seats are available, as is a memory function for multiple driver profiles. Rear seat passengers are treated to generous legroom and a sculpted seat design that offers real support over long distances. The roofline might suggest tight headroom, but Hyundai's clever interior packaging minimizes that issue unless you're very tall. The trunk offers 16 cubic feet of cargo space, which is competitive, and the rear seats fold down in a 60/40 split to expand that further. The real innovation, though, is under the skin. The 2025 Sonata comes in multiple powertrain configurations to suit every driver's need. The base engine is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder producing 191 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that delivers smooth, predictable shifts. This setup is ideal for drivers who want reliability, efficiency, and a refined driving experience. But if performance is your thing, then the N Line trim is your ticket to excitement. It comes equipped with a turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine pushing out a robust 290 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. This engine is mated to an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that provides rapid gear changes and a far more aggressive driving character. Acceleration in the N Line is brisk, with a 0 to 60 time in the low 5-second range. It feels planted, confident, and remarkably engaging for a front-wheel drive car. The chassis has been tuned for sportier handling, and the suspension is firmer without being punishing. Steering response is quick, and the car feels lighter on its feet than its size would suggest. Hyundai's engineers have done an excellent job balancing daily comfort with occasional backroad thrills. And for those who prioritize fuel economy, the Sonata Hybrid is a compelling option. It pairs a 2.0-liter gasoline engine with an electric motor to deliver a combined 192 horsepower while returning up to 51 miles per gallon on the highway. It's a traditional hybrid, so no plugging in is required, and the transition between gas and electric power is seamless. It's also surprisingly quiet and smooth. Another major addition for 2025 is available all-wheel drive, offered for the first time on certain trims. This makes the Sonata more appealing in northern climates and gives it a major advantage over some competitors who still offer front-wheel drive only. It's a smart response to consumer demand, and it rounds out the powertrain lineup perfectly. Hyundai's commitment to safety is also evident. Every 2025 Sonata comes standard with the SmartSense Safety Suite, which includes forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, driver attention warning, and adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability. Step up to higher trims, and you get blind spot collision avoidance, rear cross traffic alert, highway driving assist, and even a 360-degree camera system. Remote Smart Parking Assist is another standout feature. It allows you to step out of the car and move it forward or backward using the key fob. It's not just a party trick. It's genuinely useful in tight parking spaces or crowded urban environments. The Sonata also gets Hyundai's latest digital key 2.0. Using your smartphone, you can unlock, start, and even share access to your vehicle with family or friends remotely. It's compatible with both Apple and Android devices and integrates with cloud services for added security. Pricing for the 2025 Sonata remains competitive. The base SE trim starts around $27,800 and includes a robust list of standard features. The SEL and SEL convenience trims add more comfort, tech, and available AWD, landing in the low to mid $30,000 range. The N Line comes in around $35,800 and is worth every penny for enthusiasts. The hybrid models range from $30,000 to around $38,600 for the fully loaded limited hybrid. Hyundai's industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty still applies, giving buyers peace of mind and adding long-term value. Driving the 2025 Sonata is an experience that feels elevated. It's quiet, composed, and extremely well insulated from road noise, even at highway speeds. The suspension soaks up imperfections without making the car feel floaty. The cabin remains serene, and visibility is excellent from all angles thanks to thoughtful window placement and mirror design. In daily driving scenarios, the Sonata is effortless. It's easy to park, maneuverable in traffic, and surprisingly fun when the road opens up. Even the base engine doesn't feel underpowered unless you're looking for neck-snapping acceleration. Most drivers will find it perfectly adequate. But it's the blend of features, technology, and design that really sets the Sonata apart. While some rivals play it safe, Hyundai is taking risks, and they're paying off. This car is not just an alternative. It's a front-runner. It's what happens when a car company listens, learns, and leaps forward. The 2025 Hyundai Sonata is a declaration. It says that sedans aren't dead. They're just getting started. And if you thought you knew the Sonata from a decade ago, think again. This is something new, something exciting, something undeniably forward-looking. In a world increasingly dominated by crossovers and SUVs, the Sonata proves there's still room, and plenty of reasons, for a midsize sedan to thrive. It's smart, it's stylish, it's spacious, and it's packed with innovation. If you're shopping for a new car in 2025 and haven't put the Sonata on your list, you're doing yourself a disservice. This is the kind of car that makes you fall in love with driving again. And not just because of how it looks, but because of how it feels, how it thinks, and how it makes everyday life just a little more extraordinary.